This is the 2019 Cadillac Escalade ESV Premium Luxury, and it is the most luxurious, biggest SUV I have reviewed. Under the hood, this car has a 6.2-liter V8, and it is huge. The Escalade makes 420 horsepower, and I'm going to take you on a review of it. I'm going to take you on a tour of it, show you some features and some other stuff, and then I'm not going to take you on a drive on it because, I'm 14. But I would like to mention I borrowed this car from Benton Baker, a dealership here in Midland, Michigan. Make sure you come check them out. I'll have their dealership linked in the description below. And when you do come by, make sure you talk to Mr. Don Ferguson. First, we're going to start right here with this sticker that has been on every GM vehicle I've reviewed. No hand. Fan. Chopped off fingers. Of course you know this. My favorite part of this vehicle with this 6.2-liter V8 is, of course, the exhaust note. So, here's a listen. The next part is my favorite part about most luxury vehicles. Here you go. You can see, you just open this little bit up. There's a button right over here, and shoot, you have to turn it on. And of course, here's my favorite part about most luxury cars. You press this little button and it opens up a little bit, or sunshine. Next, we're going to go on to the storage, because of course there's lots of storage. First, here, there's some cup holders. You push this, and there's some more storage right here. A place to charge your phone stuff. Then next, you press this little button right down here. More storage, and also another place you can charge your phone. There's more storage right here. And if that's not enough, because that's not deep enough, there's even more storage. So much storage. There's more storage here. And there's more storage here, but because that's not enough, apparently, there's even more storage on here, and it's like that on all of the doors. Obviously, this car has a glove box, and you can see there's just this little glove box button right here, and your glove box comes open. Next, you can see there's a pocket for storage right here, and right here, and in all the other door pockets. There's also storage on this door, and also a cup holder. 2 cup holders back here, and a cigarette lighter style 12-volt outlet. Next, we move on to these middle seats. Of course, these are captain chairs, and if you pull this little lever down here, it goes right down. Now back here to the rear storage, you can see there's plenty of room back here, and also you'll notice this little panel, and you press it. And now you have maximum storage in your Escalade. Back onto the rear, you will also remember that this car does have the feature where you just kind of go like this, and it opens. And I've gotten it every time. Perfect. And next, something really weird I noticed for the headrest. So if you're sitting here, obviously this isn't very comfortable, and that's not the correct position. So You pull it up, and it's in place. And now you're probably wondering, because if you're watching this and you're actually thinking of buying this, you're probably some mom who's going to be carrying around a lot of children. And so you might wonder, well, what about legroom? I am in the very back room, and you will notice I have tons of legroom in the middle, and it's actually not that uncomfortable. And one seat over where there's a seat in front of it, it's not the most comfortable, but it's not that bad either. I would sit here for hours if I had to. Also, I forgot to mention that my height is approximately 7'8". Another thing you can do back here is you can pull down the seat simply by pressing this button right here. Your seat goes down. The next feature of this SUV is right here. You will notice if you press this. What's that? A TV screen? Now you're probably thinking, that's wonderful, but there's probably just one. There's just one for the back. Nope. Push that down, and there you go. Now, back to right here, you can see there's cooled seats back here, which is not very common. You can see there's a couple different outputs. And you can see right here, this does have rear climate control vents, which is, of course, very wonderful. The next interesting feature is up front, where you can see there's the backup camera, but wait, there's no seats in the back. If you go like this, it's normal, but if you go like this, it's a camera. Whoa. Also up front is the sun visor mirror and the lights for it. You can see turn on, and they turn up very gradually so you don't blind yourself with the lights. Next thing is the power folding mirrors, which you can see here. Next feature here is in the infotainment screen, where you can see there's navigation, and then there's no menus or anything for you to press. But you get your finger close, and it senses your finger, and it pops up all the menus. This car also has cooled cup holders and a cooled center console, but unfortunately I can't show you those features right now. Next, we move on to the display. Yes, this car has one of these. If you can't see it, it is right there. And you can change some of the information. So right now it's giving us, I don't know what RSE is, but then also gives miles an hour, how fast you're going, and the speed limit, what mode you're in, excuse me, tachometer, and plenty of other features. Here now you can see the red light, running lights and the headlight, and you can see they're not that special, but they are very large. The headlights are as big as my school computer, as you can see here. And next into the gauge cluster, where you will notice that it is all electronic. Also here, you can see the volume, and I'm not sure why, but the max volume is 63. You can't go any higher than 63. I don't know why they do this, but it's weird. Huge thanks to Benton Baker for letting me review this wonderful car. Make sure you check them out. I'll have their dealership linked in the description below, and their address is on their dealership. Thanks for watching. This has been the Cadillac Escalade review. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.